All right, guys, and welcome back to March Movie Madness, sponsored by the good folks over here at TTFT. If you're wondering what happened during our first round, what really happened, we had the kids go first. We had Dax under the bed with his dad, Kai, and versus the good folks over at James MCD Reviews. And I'm just going to go ahead and tell you, Big Brother took advantage of Little Brother in this one, and James MCD Reviews will be moving on. So let's give him a congratulations. And now we have man versus strong woman. The She King versus Wakanda. Will he be a gentleman or will he just try to dominate? Ladies and gentlemen, today we have some very distinguished guests here. Let's first start out here with Lady ShaSha. Ma'am, could you please tell us a little bit about your channel, what you do, and why you're here?
My channel is called What Did I Just Watch? And I review horror, sci-fi, and sometimes thriller movies. I'm also on Hood Podcast every Monday where we talk about news of the weird internationally because every country has a hood.
Ooh, I like that.
True. That's true.
That is dope. That's dope.
All right. And listen, I know you heard of the Blues Brothers, and I know you heard BB King play the blues, but this is Blues House. Could you please tell us about your channel and what you do?
Hi, what's up? I'm Bluminati. I just do more blurred news, more so focused around comic book movies and pop culture, things of that nature. I also have 3 co-hosts with me, so I want to shout out and salute to them. What's up, Mika G? What's up, Kobe? So yeah, but I like that hood. I like that. Every I like that.
There's a hood everywhere.
Yeah,
I like that. That is true.
That's dope.
There is true. All right, here we go. Now, before we get started here, we of course asked each team to recreate a scene from a movie that we chose, which was The Big Lebowski. And after we checked the scenes out, David and I will arbitrarily award 10 points to the team with the best entry, but you have an update, don't you?
Yes, we aren't going to check the scenes out because they don't have scenes. This will be a good opportunity to talk about how busy life can be when you're running your own channel and trying to survive the YouTube algorithm and everything else out there as a creator.
And you're adulting.
So, yeah. So if there's just take this one more moment to plug your channel. Let's start with Lady ShaSha. What do you have anything coming out specifically in the coming weeks that you want to let people know about?
Well, I'm definitely doing Black History Month with a lot of Black horror. What I've been doing is mixing old with new because I have a lot of older videos. I've already reviewed hella Black horror movies, but it was back when I first started my channel. I didn't really know how to edit. So now I've re-edited some of these videos and put the scenes in that I'm talking about, and I'm republishing those and I'm mixing them with new Black horror that I'll be reviewing this month.
That's beautiful.
Nice. That's beautiful. And Blue, what about you?
Basically, I've been focusing on the James Gunn DC slate announcement. So I'm following that news real closely. So it'll probably be more things surrounding that, and also what's coming up with the Marvel slate with Ant-Man, Quantumania. So
what do you think about Ezra Miller?
Oh, Ezra Miller, I don't think he'll survive this. I think it's in DC's best interest to kind of stay away from that right now, because a lot of people saying, why not just come out and say that he's not going to be Flash going forward, but that will kind of shoot yourself in the foot when promoting a movie. You know what I'm saying? So
I just really hope because they're doing this whole multiverse with him. They have the perfect opportunity to take the Flash from the CW and make him this Flash, and nobody will have a problem. At least I wouldn't.
Yeah.
I like Grant, huh? Yeah, Grant is a dope Flash. I just don't think he is on that level as far as putting him in movies. Right. I love him on TV, CW. I think he's dope. He does. You know, he is that, but movies, I think you have to have a new guy. That's why you can't take everybody, because a lot of people are looking at Green Arrow too to try to bring him on as movies. And after
the only guy that can do it, and we're gonna get started. The only guy that can do it, Charlie Clark's Daredevil. Fight me over it.
All right, let's get into Act 1.
Wait, there's one thing I forgot to mention. On Hood Podcast, we are covering The Last of Us. I forgot to mention that.
I've been hearing so much about
and
that.
one of us is trying to play the game along with each episode. Jay is playing the game alongside, and Royama already played the game, so he's been telling us what things match the game and what things don't match the game. So far, it's like almost like play for play the game.
Okay.
Nice.
I didn't know that either.
I'll be sure.
That's some good content then.
I'll be checking it out.
I'll put the links for everything in the description for when this goes. All right, so Act 1, this should take 10 minutes. The points are worth 10 points.
And what this is a head-to-head style here. So what's going to happen is, if you've ever seen Family Feud or any of those back and forth games where they go back and forth, we're going to name a genre such as horror, comedy. It could be any genre we choose. Once we name that genre, you guys are going to go back and forth naming a film. The first person that fails to mention a film within 10 seconds loses. So, for example, if we were just talking about animated films, I'd say Shrek.
Little Mermaid.
All Dogs Go to Heaven. And in 5 more seconds, he's lose because he didn't know what the hell he was talking about. So you get 10 seconds, and then we'll count it. We'll let you know when the buzzer's off, but it's rapid fire. So, Dave, you want to go ahead and pull that first genre?
Yeah, and since it's ladies first, we'll start. Lady ShaSha, you'll have the task of naming the first film. And we will start in 3, 2, 1. The category is movie franchises with at least 3 films.
Halloween.
Dr. Dolittle.
Friday the 13th.
Nightmare on Elm Street.
Fast and the Furious.
Iron Man.
Star Wars.
Lion King.
Bad Boys.
Aladdin.
Did I say Nightmare on Elm Street?
Yes.
Okay, then Scream.
Hellraiser.
Phantasm.
Ooh. Child's Play.
The Conjuring.
Batman.
Insidious.
Fire.
What you say? Insidious?
Yeah, I said Insidious.
Leatherface. Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Spider-Man.
X-Men.
Toy Story.
Cars.
Superman.
Spider-Man.
She said
Mission Impossible.
Spider-Man.
Says yes. She said Spider-Man.
And that
Captain
is
America.
Yeah.
Is that 10?
That's it. That was 10. Yeah. That's it.
Okay.
Great. Hey, in fairness, you guys damn near doubled what the first team did. You guys were on it.
Yeah, you had me worried.
Did you let the questions leak or something? No. Great job on that one. All right, so that point goes to Lady ShaSha. Congratulations, ma'am. All right. Category number 2.
And this will be on blue first.
Since you lost blue on that first round, you're going to go first on this one in 3, 2, 1. Scary movies that make you laugh.
Scary movie.
Exorcist.
Nightmare on Elm Street.
Popcorn.
Killer Clowns from Outer Space.
Shocker.
Phantasm did make me laugh. Phantasm.
Puppet Master.
Scooby-Doo.
Killjoy.
Oh, that's a good one. She got me.
Thank you. We were going to do it. Yeah.
That was very noble of you to follow.
Very noble. Follow the sword. There you go. All right. Hey,
and just so people know, I'm not a sicko. It's just that when Reagan starts cursing, that shit's funny to me.
I'm glad you said that, because I got sicko vibes.
Yeah, when she starts saying like your mom sucks, whatever, I can't help but laugh.
All right.
And just
check out some more of your videos here, figure out what's going on.
Piss on the floor like that. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Now, since we've been going a little dark here, let's switch it up here. All right. So here we go. It's on you, Blue. Don't let us down. 3, 2, 1. Bill Murray movies.
Caddyshack.
Ghostbusters.
Caddyshack 2.
Stripes.
Ghostbusters 2.
Groundhog Day.
Ghostbusters 3.
Scrooged.
I can't think of the name of it. She got me again.
Is there a
Oh, come on, man. You had Kingpin. You had everything out there for us, man. Yeah.
He was
Big
the
Arm
Street
McCracken.
King.
Big Arm
You right.
McCracken.
You right.
Comb over, baby.
Zombieland.
Zombieland. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Bill freaking Murray. Garfield.
If only there were a Groundhog Day too, you would have had it.
Well, that's redundant. It can't be a Groundhog Day too because of the premise of the film.
Yeah.
All right. It's still on you, Blue. Here we go. And this is a wide category, so you can go animation, anything on this. It's a wide category. Here we go. School movies. School movies, yes.
School days.
Back to school.
Back to the Future.
Summer school.
Cooley High.
Revenge of the Nerds.
You Got Served.
House Party.
House Party 2.
The Craft.
That snap gives it away every time.
Yeah, it does.
As soon as you start snapping, she's like, put the points.
We're noticing a trend here that once somebody starts doing unwell in the first 3 rounds, it's really hard to get out of their head and do well.
But in fairness, I think we should let you guys know this. There's no such thing as 2 give a lead because the second round of points double, third round of points triple. So
right.
Yeah.
All right, the final round of Act 1. Blue's still on you.
Now, Blue, if she gets this one, you have to explain it. You have to explain it.
It's 2020.
I mean, it is 2022, but I'm saying. Here we go. All right, here we go. In my world. 3, 2, 1. Sports films.
Hoosiers.
Above the Rim.
Blue Chips.
Bring It On.
The Program.
I can't remember the name of this movie. Shit. Wildcats.
Right under the what? Yeah, there you go.
Space Jam.
Space Jam 2.
Bad News Bears.
Ah, damn. I don't have another one.
Hey, there you go. All right, there you go. You still got it. There you go. Oh, that was good, guys. That was a good. I thought somebody was gonna go Remember the Titans on me. I just knew that was.
Yeah, I'm like thinking of the last sports movie I watched, and all I could think of was Goldie Hawn with the football team. And
that was a good callback with Wildcats. That was Woody Harrelson, Wesley Snipes. Wildcats.
All right.
Good job. All right.
The score, Royal.
All right. The score right now is the lady of the house has 40. The man of the house has 10. Now, Durden, could you explain what's going to happen in Act 2?
Yes, points are worth 25 if you answer the question normally. If you choose no multiple choice with these questions, they are worth 50 points. If you choose the super obscure category, there are no multiple choice available, and those are worth 75 points. I'll put the categories up so you could see them here.
So to reiterate, if you choose one of these categories and you just want to try to answer it straight out, you can get 50 points. If you choose the multiple choice, you get 25 points instead of 50. And of course, you can also pass the question if you feel that the other person can't get it as well or you don't want it. So
yeah, during the round, you have one pass card that you can use at any time. If you hear the question, you could pass it to the other team if you think it's a question they can't answer, or you could choose to just pass it into the abyss and get another question. With the multiple choice, you have to let us know beforehand whether or not you'd like it to be multiple choice or not before the question is read. And I do believe that covers all of the rules. One more time, the categories here are bigger boat. Those revolve around movie quotes, scene stealers, award-winning actors. Regular ass trivia is typical movie questions. Elevator pitch is we'll give you a premise and you tell us the title. And of course, super obscure.
So, Mr. Blue, since you are behind, sir, you get to choose the category first, and then after your category, you will then let us know whether you like multiple choice or just going for the long ball.
Okay.
So
there are 3 questions available for each category. So if you choose a category that has no more questions, I'll let you know, and you can choose another one.
So which category would you like first, Dave? Can you show them categories again?
Sure.
Let me get regular ass trivia.
There we go. First person to choose that today. Thank you, Rick.
Yeah.
That's the writer of that.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Yeah.
All right. So would you like this for 25 or 50?
Let me do 25. Let's start off light.
All right. Which movie was not directed by Tim Burton? A, Pee-wee's Big Adventure. B, The Nightmare Before Christmas. C, Corpse Bride. Or D, Big Fish.
Pee-wee's Big Adventure.
That is incorrect. The answer is The Nightmare Before Christmas, commonly credited to Tim Burton for directing, but it was actually Henry Selick.
He did the animation on it or something like that. He did something.
Yeah,
Tim Burton did something.
Pee-wee's Big Adventure is one of his first, not one of his first films, I believe.
I did not know that. I didn't know that.
We're a show for learning.
Once you know it and go back and watch Pee-wee's Big Adventure, it's very apparent the style and signature is there.
I did not know that.
All right. So can we put the categories back on the screen? Miss Lady ShaSha, it is your turn, ma'am. Once David shows us the category. There we go.
I'm going to do elevator pitch.
And will you be going for a 25 or are you trying to put him out of his misery for 50?
25.
Okay, name the movie from the following IMDb premise. A guy and girl try to keep their relationship strictly physical, but it's not long before they learn that they want something more. A, Love and Other Drugs. B, Rules of Attraction. C, No Strings Attached. Or D, Friends with Benefits.
That's difficult because isn't No String Attached and Friends with Benefits the same movie?
You'll
notice 2023. I think they call it the sneaky link.
You'll notice a trend with the elevator pitch questions.
Yeah, those are all the same movie.
But there's only one right answer.
I'm gonna go No Strings Attached.
And that is the correct answer.
Look at her.
Oh, that's just luck.
I mean, is there a wrong answer? All right. Hey, now remember, Blue, no pressure here. You still got some time to catch up. Don't overextend yourself. It's a long game here, man.
This on me?
Yes, sir.
Okay, let me get scene Stillers. Multiple choice.
All right. Okay. And we call this in memory of, rest in peace. Okay. In memory of the great James Gandolfini, what was his last film release? A, Enough Said. B, The Incredible, Burt Wonderstone. C, The Drop. Or D, Zero Dark 30.
I want to say we'll see The Drop.
That is correct, sir.
Now look at you building that confidence. You're all right. There we go.
I'm trying to call myself out.
He on you, lady. Miss Lady, he on you. All right, so here we go.
I would have never guessed that one. Bigger Boat, multiple choice.
I love it. Bigger Boat. All right. I love doing these. All right, here we go. I still hate it. All right, so Bigger Boat. What movie? A Bigger Boat, of course, is the lines, the quotes. What movie is this line from? And it's only 2 words, so pay attention. So fetch. I'll say it again. So fetch. Is it A, Clueless, B, Can't Hardly Wait, C, Not Another Teen Movie, or D, Mean Girls?
D, Mean Girls, and stop trying to make fetch happen.
Yes. That's what effed me up. I got this wrong every time. I still think it's Clueless, but he had to remind me 10 times that it's Mean Girls. Blue, what did you think of what it was?
It's Mean Girl. Yeah, I like Mean Girls. Mean Girls is a dope movie.
Clueless, man. Godly. All right.
Fun fact, Clueless describes my high school years. I literally used to dress like that, except
Which
my plaid. It was a combination of Cher and Dion. But my suit, I had a skirt suit. It was red plaid, not yellow plaid.
We'll be scouring the internet to see if we can find some high school plaid here. All right, Blue. Is it on Blue?
Yes.
Blue? Mr. Blue, sir, it's your turn, sir.
Let me get Bigger Boat.
All right.
25.
25. Nobody wants that 50. Now, see, that's the difference between the young and the mature. The young guns were going for 50 every time. It was A or L for them. Mm-hmm. All right. Yeah. Okay. Now listen to me here on this one. Who said this? Okay, who said it? What? Okay, who said it? This is the quote. I did nothing. I did absolutely nothing, and it was everything that I thought it could be. I'll say it again. I did nothing. I did absolutely nothing, and it was everything that I thought it could be. Was it A, Ron Livingston as Peter Gibbons in 1999's Office Space? Was it B, Alan Oppenheimer as G in 1984's A Never-Ending Story?
Good Mark.
Thank you. C, Tom Hanks as Ray Peterson in 1989's The Burbs? Or D, Edward Norton as narrator in 1999's Fight Club?
Fight Club.
That's incorrect. That's going to be A, Ron Livingston's Office Space. The one word that probably would have gave you that answer would have been, what'd you do, Peter? I did nothing.
Nothing.
I did absolutely nothing all day, and it was everything that I thought it could be. So that's why we took out the "What'd you do, Peter" part, because everybody would have got that.
Very close, though. Office Space and Fight Club are both 1999 nihilistic cousins of each other.
Yeah, and it's both people inside their head.
Narrating. Yeah.
Okay. All right, Miss Lady, your turn.
Okay, we'll do super obscure.
Oh, somebody wants to go for the long game. Do that.
All right. Who really drew that charcoal drawing of Kate Winslet in Titanic?
You mean the actual artist?
Mm-hmm.
I'll
give you a hint. They are involved with the movie. It is a name that you know from the
heavily.
film.
James Cameron.
And there's your answer. Yeah, Lady ShaSha.
75 points.
Wow.
See, the only reason we just didn't leave it as artists because now we didn't want you thinking of a goddamn painter. That's unfair. No, I don't even know any painters.
Well, when I was thinking of artists, the only artist I could think of is H.R. Geiger, who did the artwork for Species, and he also designed the xenomorphs in Alien.
Xenomorphs,
I love them. Oh, look at you. Oh, they are very evenly matched here.
And just so we're not throwing any weird shade out there, he did not paint her draw her nude. She was wearing a bikini when he, but I guess he still imagined her in his mind.
We discussed this on the show, and I told you I don't want anything to do with that. I'm not getting sued.
As far as
if middle school experience is any indicator, a lot of people can draw titties without seeing them. We're opening books.
That's a good point.
He's
draw C's. Why you keep drawing those upside down C's? Because I like them.
All right, Blue.
All right, it's on Blue or late, Miss Late? It's on Blue. Blue.
Scene stealers. Let me go for 50.
There we go. All right. Oh, now you're gonna see. This is what happened when you grab the gonads. I like that. Okay, here we go. We call this Oscar worthy. Which film earned Joaquin Phoenix an Oscar? Was it I can't say it. Yeah. No. What was it?
Which film earned an Oscar for Joker?
And there's your 50 points. Ding, 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 ding. Arthur Fleck in the building, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
So cut off my medicine.
Before we get into the last round of this act, a quick update. Lady ShaSha, you've got 165. Blue, you're at 85. And Lady ShaSha, it is on you.
Okay. Regular ass trivia.
There we go. Rats. Love it. Are you going for the 50 or the 25, ma'am?
25.
All right. Okay.
She ain't got to go for the 50.
Yeah. She's playing by Jeopardy rules now. Okay. All right. Act 1. What was the first featured-length animated movie ever released? Was it A, Pinocchio, B, Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, C, Fantasia, or D, Bambi?
Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs.
You are correct.
That damn mouse, that Disney, they'll get you every time, won't they? Good job.
It was re-released over and over again because people just kept on going to see it in the movies. Like they had it in the movies for like 3 years straight or something like that.
And thus why I don't take shit from anybody who said, didn't you already make that video? Why you were releasing it? Get to Disney first and then come to me.
All right. Final round of Act 2. Blue, what would you like to go with?
Super obscure. Let's go.
Oh, there we go. He going for it.
Let's Hail Mary. All right. Here, what place in Illinois serves as the setting in many John Hughes films?
Oh man.
And I'll give you a hint. Think of the opening to The Breakfast Club or the high school.
It's right there.
Just don't snap.
I'm at the pass.
All right, Lady ShaSha, would you like to steal?
I'm gonna say Chicago.
It is in Chicago, but it is in a suburb of Chicago. It starts with an S.
I have no clue.
It's Shermer, Illinois. Shermer High School in Shermer.
That's why I was obscure. That's why I was obscure.
Yeah.
All right. So going into round 3 here, the final round. What is the score?
Right now, what we're looking at here is as for some reason the age-old adage of women maturing faster than men must be true. We have this lady here with 190, and we have Blue with 85. But again, in all fairness, the game still is anybody's game. So let me ask you this. I know how Miss Lady's feeling. Blue, how you feeling over there?
I'm good, man. I'm good.
Are you?
Yeah, let's go.
Well, I think he got some answers that I never would have guessed. So I mean, he's doing pretty good.
They are both doing pretty good here. Listen. This is good. So we're gonna
that first round got me, but I'm good. Let's go.
That first round gets everybody. We do that first round to get the neurons firing. You got to get some rapid action going. So we're gonna move into round 3. And Dave, it's the final round. Could you tell them what it is?
I will do my best here. So final round, this is 1 round of 10 choices. You have a chance to get 100 points if you win. There's one chance to get 100 points. 10 pairs of films will be called out one at a time, and the object is to select a film that you believe critics gave the higher rating to. So we'll say 2 films. You say the one that you think the critics liked more. The Rotten Tomato critic scores from the films you selected will be added up, and the team with the highest total critic score will receive the 100 points. The award is doubled to 200 points if you happen to select the correct film out of every pair. And there are 10 pairs of films, and because Blue,
since you're behind, what we're going to do is this. You guys, this is not rapid fire. We're going to read I'm going to read 2 movies. Miss Lady, of course, you'll be going first, but the advantage, since Blue, that you're behind, you'll get to hear all of the movies first before we come back to you, and then make your decision which one you think got the highest critic score. So we're going to first start with Miss Lady here. I'll read the 2 movies. You tell me which one you think got the higher critic score. Are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Office Space or Inner Space?
Inner Space.
Bringing Out the Dead or Bring It On?
Bringing Out the Dead.
Monster or The Monster Squad?
The Monster Squad.
Snakes on a Plane or Black Snake Moan?
Black Snake Moan.
The Evil Dead, the original, or Deadpool?
The Evil Dead.
Pulp Fiction or Jackie Brown?
Jackie Brown.
The Breakfast Club or Breakfast at Tiffany's?
Breakfast at Tiffany's.
Training Day or Police Academy?
Police Academy.
Flowers in the Attic or Magnolia?
Flowers in the Attic.
Last one. The Passion of the Christ or The Devil's Rejects?
The Devil's Rejects.
All right, so he'll tally your score now. No scores will be mentioned here. And as I mentioned, Mr. Blue, what we'll do is I'll come back, I'll read the same movies to you. And of course, the advantage is, since you were behind, you have already heard the films. I'll go through them the same way. You will give the answers that you think is the highest critic score, starting now. Office Space or Inner Space?
Office Space.
Bringing Out the Dead or Bring It On?
Bringing Out the Dead.
Monster or The Monster Squad?
Monster.
Snakes on a Plane or Black Snake Moan?
Black Snake Moan.
The Evil Dead original or Deadpool?
Deadpool.
Pulp Fiction or Jackie Brown?
Pulp Fiction.
The Breakfast Club or Breakfast at Tiffany's?
The Breakfast Club.
Training Day or Police Academy?
Training Day.
Flowers in the Attic or Magnolia?
Magnolia.
The Passion of the Christ or The Devil's Rejects?
The Passion.
Okay. All right, we're tallying the scores here. While he's tallying the scores here, before we leave you guys here, I want to say first and foremost, thank both of you for coming on. And if you could leave us with some parting words or anything you would like your audience of your fan base to know, the time would be to do that now. Let's start with Miss Lady.
I would like to announce that Coast to Coast Horror with Crystal and ShaSha will be returning. Our next video will be the top 5. We'll each give our top 5 Cabin in the Woods movies, and will also be the announcement of her Cabin in the Woods Festival, which will be in Seattle, Washington, in August of 2023. You can visit cabininthewoodsfilmfestival.com for more information. She's accepting entries for short films, maximum 30 minutes length.
Awesome. And Mr. Blue?
Be on the lookout for me in certain movies coming up. I do play a couple background roles in some big movies coming up.
Nice.
Don't want to really put nothing out there, but what's up, Will? What's up, Martin? And just follow the channel, Blues House. We go. I'm starting to go live every day, but I do the full house gang on Wednesdays around 8:30, and we just have a good time, man. And salute the Lady ShaSha, man. I got to get into her stuff. I seem like
same.
First, I'm just happy to see, guys, really quick. I know we got to go, but all jokes aside, I want to thank you guys for coming on because of the fact that I just love to see other people doing stuff. It lets us see there's other people in other cities across the world that still have a good work ethic and a passion for what they do. So we love doing this, and we thank both of you guys for coming on.
And you guys are both in Florida, right?
Yes.
She's in Florida.
Also, y'all. Yeah. So we all going through the same thing. Oh, we're family then.
Yeah. Yes.
We're living into the Santos world.
Yeah. So, I don't know how he thinks he's gonna hide the history from the children when the internet
can't hide the truth.
Like,
can't hide the truth. Flood on the league. Flood on.
Not only can they learn Black history on TikTok, they can learn all the conspiracy theories too.
There we go. Right. I like it.
Blue, in the third round, you pulled it out with 6 to Lady ShaSha's 5 correct answers. Unfortunately, that wasn't enough to put you in the lead. But it was a very admirable comeback.
You lost by 5 points.
Thank you for
you drawing it out. So it was 190 to 185.
That's a close. That's really close.
Yeah, it was. But I want to say this really quick. First off, we don't have any losers on this channel. We are, as long as we complete projects, we're all talking about film. We're all learning stuff. But I did want to say this, guys. We didn't do this live. So what's going to happen is, even if you didn't win, you don't win the full thing. If you've ever seen The Office, we're doing our own version of the Dundee. So we're going to do a live episode once everything is done. So we're handing out multiple awards. So we want you guys to bring back your fan base, and it's going to be like, you know how they do the reunion show. It's going to be messy. There's going to be some drama.
Yeah.
We're going to do that. Yeah.
Let me make sure I dress like I'm going to a pageant when I'm not.
The red and plaid. Check it. The red and plaid. Gotta get the
yes.
Lady ShaSha, congratulations. You'll be moving on. And Blue, we want to see you back at the award ceremony the last Tuesday of March.
And guys, check out Bad Boy 4. Somebody may or may not be in there.
Coming up next week, My 5 Cents podcast will be taking on the Scene Snobs in Game 3 of March Movie Madness. Once again, Lady ShaSha of What Did I Just Watch, and Blue of Blues House. Thank you guys so much.
And if you guys ever need us together or separate, we got you.
Can I shout out my social?
Do it.
Okay, I'm on Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, all is at Horror Freak. I think that's all of them that I'm on. Yeah, I have a Facebook page, but nothing's going on there. So nothing's going on there.
Blue, what are your sites, Blue?
I'm on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok is Bluminati, and if you want to follow the actual channel socials, it's Blues House, BLU.
You can go to the House of Blues, or you can go to Blues House. And guys, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Blue, thank you so much. We'll see you at the reunion episode. And once again, everybody, let's get a hand to the lady of the house, Miss Lady.
Yes,
congrats. Thank you.
Congrats.
And great ring light in the background. Amazon.com if you need it. Thank you.
How did you know?
Mirrors. We always know.
No, I mean, how'd you know? It's Amazon. Like, it's always showing. I've given up on
Amazon. We've all made Bezos the richest man in the world.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I've given up on having good lighting. Like, that's not my forte.
Who needs it, right?
We'll see you tomorrow, Lady ShaSha. We'll see you. We'll talk. We'll get in touch on social media. Make sure we.
Great job, Blue. Great job, man.
Thank you very much. We jump into the other game. Enjoy the rest of your Saturday, guys. Thank you again.
Sitting by my side, waiting to take me on a ride. But I won't take them up on it. Days and nights hang over me, passing by in a mist breeze. It's outside, so I cannot feel it.
When this baby hits 88 miles per hour, you're gonna see some serious shit.